Hey everybody, Chris Beytes and
Ellen Wells.
We're the Bobbleheads, and it's the first day of the 2012 California Pack Trials.
Gosh, 2012.
And I'll give you one guess where we are.
Not the sushi place.
No, that was lunch.
Right.
We're at Golden State Golden State Bulb Company, looking at callas, not caladiums like I said last year. It's something else completely different. Golden State Bulb Company, and one of the first things that we want to talk about is marketing. They've been breeding tremendous bulbs for years. They've been talking about how to grow the things for years. Now they're helping you sell them. And
Yeah, exactly.
fully half of this greenhouse is now devoted to marketing ideas. And we're going to take a look at a few of them. The first one's right over here on Jen Zerko, videographer extraordinaire's left, and that is Christmas.
The Christmas holidays, yes. They, Christmas bulb sales, calla sales are up. They're quadrupled,
Quadrupled.
not tripled.
That's like 4 times.
I think it is 4 times.
And that's really looking for alternatives for Christmas.
right.
Not an alternative to poinsettias because they complement poinsettias, especially the whites. They said 80% whites.
80% are white, and the other 20% are pinks and purples, etc.
All right. So, and another thing they're doing is showing nice deco pots. Here's a nice display to show how you can dress up
A very nice gift
calla.
item, I think.
Callum.
I like that pot.
But speaking of pots, come over here and check out 3 ideas in pots for your callas.
That's right.
This first one
Excuse me.
is, okay, you want to make a mixed container of callas. The problem with a calla is they require PGRs and drenches and other tricks to get them to grow beautifully, and you don't want to do that to your petunia or your calibrachoa. So I believe it was 4-star
I
greenhouses,
think
did
that's
they
what he
say?
said.
Here's a trick they use. They use this little fiber pot, 6-inch fiber pot, to grow the calla about 8 weeks. Then they transplant that, drop that right into the center of a mixed container. So you get the beautiful calla plus your other annuals around it. Great idea.
Very cool.
Ellen, how about this thing? You described this interesting
Oh, I like that
Japanese
one.
concept here.
This actually came, I think, from Europe, this idea.
Oh, Europe, that's right.
Right.
That's right.
So, sometimes you want to, I guess the European trend now is smaller pots, which also means a smaller price point, but don't you want to sell more of them? So this is like a seven tray, 4 inches, and then one larger one right in the middle.
It's like a 6-pack plus one.
6-pack plus one, and isn't that a beautiful centerpiece? I like it.
All right, that's cool. Same kind of concept, only smaller, and this is the one from Japan. If you want to put 3 colors in one pot, that's also challenging because the colors often perform differently. So they've got this cool, Carol Merrill back there is demonstrating it.
Let me take a look at that.
This interesting Japanese pot with 3 little tri-pots.
It's a tripod.
They call them tripods, triangular pots, drop in there. This could work for anything, not just
That
callas.
means that they can sort the sizes and so forth and the different color combinations and just pop them in.
Or plant it with something else. But I know you're here to talk about calla varieties, so let's go check out what they've got new here at Golden State Bulb. New varieties. They only show like thousands of things here, but there's a small number that are brand new
Brand new.
that are also available. And what's kind of cool, they've almost got a bit of a series going called California with 2 L's. You'll notice here, Calla, get it?
Oh, I
California.
didn't notice that before.
So you've been misspelling it the whole time in your notes. And this is the first variety. This is called Fiesta. Notice the colors and the striping to it, a very unique yellow and deep orange, almost reddish color there. This is limited availability, only 1 case of bulbs available on these this year. But the California series, Ellen, signifies a very compact series
That's right.
for 4 to 6-inch pots, also bright colors.
Bright and vibrant.
Now right next door, this is I think my favorite, my pick item of the trial.
Oh, that's nice.
This one's called Carnival. And look at the flower power on that, come on.
That's a lot.
4,000 flowers on that plant
About
right there.
that many, yeah.
Or maybe a dozen. This one, in fact, could be called California Carnival. They might even change the name, who knows? You heard it here first. Right next door to it, California Red.
Oh, this is my pick.
You like the red? And
I do.
how about California Sun, which is a sister. So we've got 3 Californias.
That's a nice
Going on here.
Solid
Bright yellow. But again, look at the habit. This really almost does look like a series.
Yep.
Beautiful, compact, loaded with flowers. And the last one we're going to show you here, taking it up a notch, this is Gold Fever. Big flowers, tall. Actually, probably what they say is like the brightest, deepest gold on any of the callas they've got here at Golden State Bulb Company.
And spotted leaves.
Maculated, no less.
Maculated. I was going to say macerated.
And that's what you do with a blender. But you can get 5% of your order in this one in gold fever. So that's just a nice sampling of what you can find here at Golden State Bulb Company's 2012 California Pack Trials. Ellen.
Chris.